What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As always, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be starting the Mustang because I haven't done that in about a week and a half, and then just kind of giving you general updates on everything between the Mustang, Tahoe, the truck. Not really much going on with that, it's just work car, but just kind of giving you general updates on that, maybe future plans. Just figure 2025's here. Don't really know what this year's going to hold. Hopefully it's better than last year, and just maybe kind of want to get into a little bit of what I'm going to try to do. So I guess let's get this thing started up. And it's about, I think, 30 degrees out here right now, so it's going to be a pretty good cold start. I'm not going to uncover it completely, but just pull the exhaust out. And then this cover, I'll leave a link to it in my description, but it's really cool. You don't have to pull the whole thing off or even really lift it up to get this out. There's a clip here. It goes up under the belly of the car. And there's a zipper. And then there you go. And then you can just open the door up, hop in it, and do what you need to do. So I've already started the Tahoe for today, but I'm going to go ahead and start the Mustang and then the truck. I haven't started the truck in just a couple days, but it'll still be probably a pretty good cold start. So let's hear this thing. Okay, so I definitely need to start this thing. If you heard that start, it was a little weak. So definitely need to get this thing started, warm everything up, and yeah, I'm still loving the straight pipes on it. It's obnoxious, and I just love it. And if you can see, I've driven this thing around quite a bit since I did the O2 extenders, and still no check engine light. So I mean, again, like I said, there's no cats, no resonators or anything on this, and those keep the check engine light off. And this thing has no tune on it. So, I mean, can't really complain with that. Yeah, I think that video is 2 videos before this or something like that. But yeah, definitely worth checking out if you have a straight pipe car. Like, I'm probably about to do it on the truck too, because I mean, the truck has a check engine light on it. It's basically straight piped as well. So probably gonna do it on that. But yeah, and everything else I've done to this thing really isn't much, but I mean, it all still looks good. The exhaust, again, like I said, still love. Spoiler still doing good. Everything on this car, if you guys haven't followed along with this, I think I have it in a playlist. If not, I'm gonna do it before this video goes up anyways. So I think everything on the truck has a playlist. I have a playlist on most every individual car that I have. So if you guys want to know anything about any of the cars, just head down to those playlists and you can check out all the videos there. But yeah, something else kind of cool my wife got me for Christmas is this little guy. Keep the shifter warm. I just thought that little thing was cool. It was like $4 on Amazon, something like that. But yeah, so I mean, the Mustang is still rocking and rolling. I think it's got 137, 160 on the odometer, and I still love this thing. Really hoping to get more into it over, you know, the warmer months. Just kind of tough with this one budget wise, because most performance things for these cars are normally above $250, $300. So that's always something you got to pay attention to, especially on just, I'm not rich by any means, so you know, just gotta kind of keep up pace on that one. So I mean that's pretty much it on the Mustang. So I guess let's get to the Silverado, and I've got a few updates with it, a few things I would need to get done on it, as you guys know if you follow along with that. I'll go ahead while I'm sitting here and get into the Tahoe. There's nothing really much with it. The doors are still doing fine. Basically, like I said, that's my family car. Don't really do too much to it. The tune that I flashed on it, that Diablo tune, is still doing perfect. So really no complaints there. Nothing really I have planned for it. Nothing really that's you know, knock on wood, that I need to fix on it right now. So Tahoe's good. The little Altima black car, work car, I need to replace a radiator on it, but other than that, that thing's still good. So again, that's the update on everything else. Let's hop into the Silverado and I'll finish the update there. One more thing with the Mustang, I do have something coming that I think you guys will like if, you know, you're here for the Mustang. But anyways, like I said, going to hop into the truck now. And there's little things to update, like, I mean, all this is still doing fine. Like I said, check engine lights on for the O2 sensors being, I don't even think they're in right now. I think I left them out and just plugged them. But all that's still good. Let's see, my little switch that I put in for the rock lights, that's still good, that still works. The Boost Auto Parts steps, they're amazing. I still love them. They're surprisingly stout. Like, I'm not a light guy, but I can step on these. Like, I'm about 235 pounds, and I can step and jump on these, and the whole truck moves, and they don't budge. So definitely awesome. Boost Auto Parts mirrors, as always, they're still perfect. Mainly the real thing with this, I need to finish the E-fan conversion. Have to finish that conversion. Like I said, I got the radiator in, I just need to get the fans, and I'm wanting to do like the factory style where you just hook everything into it and it like all works by factory, but you got to get a tune, and that's kind of the part that's kind of hindering me. I don't know if I want to pay for a tune, but I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out, or I'll go the standalone harness way. I just don't really like the way that looks. I like everything to be as factory as possible. So definitely need to finish that up, and then for the most part the truck's basically done. Those axles I put in, and I actually think that was the last video I did, those are still great. I've drove on them, no binding, no popping, angles look incredible, and I mean, there's really nothing too much to update. Everything that I've done to it is still great. The shocks are great, the bumper's fine. A lot of people asking me about the rust on the bumpers, like if they rust. There's a little bit of surface rust on the inside, but I mean, all bumpers do that. On the outside, the chrome, everything's great. And if you want to prevent that inner rust, you can always do I think AMSOIL has some stuff that you can spray on like your frame and everything like that, and it's basically like a wax type thing. So it's not a paint that'll trap rust, it's a wax that it'll come off. You have to redo it every couple of years. And I mean, I think other companies make it too, but I'm just using AMSOIL as a example. But yeah, you can do something like that, and then that won't happen, and just make your bumper last a little bit longer. But I've had a few people ask about the hood and the grill. All that stuff's doing good. I got them off Summit, but I have a link to them on Amazon. They're the same brand, so it should still be the same. But yeah, everything's still good. The tail lights are still good. Like I said, there's the bumper. That's been on for a hot minute now, and it still looks really good. It's dirty. The tailgate that I redid, all that's still fine. The toolbox back there. I'm thinking, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about taking a lot of these stickers off. I feel like the ones that I'll keep is I might move the Boost Auto Parts one. I still want to keep that one on there. I'll definitely still keep the ZPTV, but I'm thinking about like the Rough Country, maybe taking those ones off, moving them somewhere, just leaving them off totally, or maybe leaving the whole back glass bare. I'm not real sure. I like the middle sticker and the Boost Auto Parts definitely, but I don't know, the rest of them kind of thinking maybe moving them or taking them off completely. But I mean, other than that, she's good. I would get around, show the front. all that's still good. I actually, again, I need to replace the Z71. Maybe thinking about getting like a more, maybe a white one. I want to replace the front bumper because there's a dent right there. I found one that I really want to get. It's like an off-road bumper, and it looks awesome. A little bit pricey, so that one might definitely be a future thing, but definitely going to be coming up. There are the mirrors again. This whole thing's dirty. I'm thinking about getting kind of the same cover from that for the Mustang for this, because they make one and it has the zip up door and everything like that, waterproof. Because from where this sits outside now, there's a whole bunch of trees around, as you can see, and it just gets nasty. So really bummed out. I hate seeing it like that. So definitely gonna have to do something, and I will fix it. So yeah, cab lights are still good, no leaks from there. That was like the main thing I was worried about whenever I was installing those things, is leaks. And I mean, so far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far no leaks, so happy with that. I'm thinking about maybe, I've been trying to maybe get some leather seats, and I want to maybe add some power to these, but I've worried about the leather because that's not leather, and I'd hate to have to get a whole new jump seat and try to source that, because that was a pain to find. But then at the same time, it's never really up, so like if it's the leather top, the leather seats, maybe that'd be fine, I don't know. But new steering wheel, maybe. This was kind of torn up. Want to maybe try to get ones with steering wheel controls, maybe try to figure out that whole fiasco. But again, everybody says that's a pain, and everything I've looked up, it is a pain. So maybe not. Definitely on the list for possibilities. Backseat back there, it's still fine. Headliner, everybody says that the headliner is, because I took the whole thing off and just painted it, and everybody's like, oh, you're gonna get stuff all over you. I've never gotten anything on me from this headliner. So I mean, if you don't do it right maybe, and you leave the foam on it, I took all the foam off, so maybe if you leave the foam on it, you get stuff on you. But the way I did it, took the foam off, I never get anything on me, and it looks, even if you look right up on it, it looks good. The only part that looks bad is like right there, and that's just from where some of the board itself was pitted. But I mean, with that up, you can't really see it. The visors don't look the best, I will say that, but at the same time, you're not really looking too much on them. But the headliner itself, I think it looks great. So, and there's that. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Just kind of wanted to give you guys updates, start some of the cars, because like I said, the Mustang, it's been about a week and a half since I started it, and battery was a little bit weak. So the truck, ever since I did the dual batteries, this thing I've let sit for 2-3+ weeks, and it starts up. It doesn't even sound weak, it just starts up perfectly every time. So that was definitely worth it. Again, I'll leave a playlist to everything I've done to this truck down below. You can go check out all these videos, or if you want to check out the Mustang, like I said, I will leave a link to that one. If you want to see the Tahoe, I don't have anything on the black car. Actually, I do have a couple videos on the black car, but it's, like I said, work car, just basic maintenance stuff like that. But there actually will be a video coming out soon. Like I said, I got to replace the radiator on that. I'm going to show you guys how to do it without taking the AC condenser off, because everything that I've seen says you got to completely discharge the AC system, take that condenser off. You don't have to do that. I'll show you how. But that'll definitely be this year, because especially once it starts getting hot, I'm sick of throwing coolant in that thing. So definitely gonna get that figured out. Like I said, that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. Everything for the truck, the Mustang, all these cars will be in playlists down below. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. Go check out some of my stuff. If you like it, hit that subscribe button. And for everybody who is subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think we're at like 4,050 right now, maybe a little bit more, and that's just incredible. I think I saw a post from 2023 that we had just hit 1,000. So I mean, 3,000 subscribers in 2 years. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully we can bump those numbers up and maybe get further. But I mean, either way, I'm I'm super thankful. Couldn't ask for any more. So anyways, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys like the content I'm putting out and want to see more. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns about anything you saw in the video, the truck, Mustang, the Tahoe, even work car, leave them down below. As always, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And with all that being said, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great year. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you